Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another live stream. We got Emo, the Pooh, Jake, Liverpool, and Adam Plays in the chat. Welcome, guys. We're back again today with Whole City. Still trying to fight our way back to the towards the top of the table and into the promotion playoffs. I don't know. Let's take a look at the standings, actually. Start off the stream. But good to see y'all in here. Milvano and Mateo, good to see you both back here again. But yeah, this is the table right now. Top 6 is kind of the goal, but you know, there's some teams that are performing pretty well. 38 points is the target for us, and right now we're on 25, so roughly 13 points off the spot when we've got roughly half a season to go. So we got a long road ahead, but we're gonna stick with it. I appreciate that, Milvano. Glad to hear you're enjoying the videos. Ostein, welcome to the stream. Owen, good to see you here. And Fire FIFA. Liverpool losing already. Yeah, I know that just kicked off not too long ago. But yeah, we'll focus here up on York City, not York City, Whole City. I wish York City was in the game. This is the squad, though, for any of you that are interested in knowing why it's kind of our standout player, the homegrown talent. Yeah, we're wearing the Germany kit. I want to say this is from, well, it's 3 stars, so it's before 2014. Let's say it's like 2012, 2010. Yeah, I've had this one for quite a while. Is it Liverpool versus Southampton? If that's the case, that's a good matchup. Southampton, I've seen that they haven't been like as good a form recently, like as far as like points goes, but I mean they're a side that can definitely bring it out. White's like 6'3", man. Yeah, 6'3", 17 years old, high-low work rates. One of the top goal scorers in League One right now. Let's take a look at that, actually. Yeah, 3rd most goals, just one off from being top. Of course, Danny Ings scored it. Not a surprise, man. Not a surprise. But anything you guys want to see before we get into some matches? Maybe we get some players here on the transfer shortlist. We do have the January transfer window rolling right around, as you might have been able to tell from the title. We've got all these league matches, which we'll probably play every single one of them. And then we'll get into the transfer window, make some signings, and probably call it there. Hey, what's going on, Slap? Good to see that green name in the chat. Terry Joe, welcome to the stream. Yo, Randy, what's going on, man? You watching at work? You on a lunch break? Some career mode goodness. Pull check from Bolton. Yeah, we'll check them out. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's unique. He's that's Hungarian, I guess. Not positive on that, but let's see. Yeah, he's from Romania, actually, not Hungary. That's right around the rating that we want, though. Hey, what's going on, Baller? Good to see you here. But yeah, if you have any other transfer suggestions, just let me know in the chat. Flicking tips for me on FIFA because I can't win on World Class. Gameplay tips are a little bit tough, but I think like the thing that I use the most, especially on like Ultimate and some of the harder difficulties, is try to play a wide formation. You can usually find some through balls on the wings. That's like the best bit of advice I can give this year. Played against the computer. What do we need? Well, look at the squad. I mean, I'm not like super stoked about our midfielders. Like Batty's been good. I'd like to move him up from center defense and mid, but Honeyman's solid. He's a little bit older though at 26. It's by no means too old, but yeah, I think we'd look to sign some midfielders, honestly. Maybe some center backs for squad depth, but yeah, the team doesn't need a whole lot of changes. Banus from Feyenoord. Yeah, let's see if we can get some Dutch players. Well, I'm assuming he's Dutch. Either Dutch or Eredivisie players. Tajke continue with the Eredivisie theme. Let's see. That was from Feyenoord, so let's check him out. Banus from Feyenoord. Let's see if we can find him here. Nufal Banus. He is Dutch. 6 foot. Try to get 4-2-3-1 with instructions like getting behind for attackers. Yeah, that's a good way to go. I could sign a veteran. Yeah, well, we'll kind of see what players are available on a loan. Maybe we can get some free agents or things along that sorts. Maybe release clauses as well. And yeah, once we get into future seasons, we can start signing some regens. I'll get some more players on the transfer shortlist, and then we'll get into this first match of the stream. I think Sven Botman's going to be a bit too expensive for us. I actually did go and watch Chez's Whole City save, where he started a new season. I saw he was one of the players suggested. Next sub, Target Baller. I'm not sure. I don't really. I guess 50K would be like the next really big one, because that's like halfway to 100. 100's the big one, right? You get the plaque and everything. But yeah, just taking it one day at a time. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Trying to stick to some consistency for the live streams, and then get some more content out on the channel, along with the career mode stuff. Because I think we got the career mode content pretty much down. As far as like the series go, like the Wolfsburg, Ajax, and Southampton save. But I'd like to try out some new concepts too. Maybe some challenges, things along that sorts. Maybe some more tutorials, because it seems like you guys might want some additional tips. And yeah, we'll just keep it going. Cabin Simons from PSG. I guess we're talking about Xavi Simons. That's who I'm assuming you're talking about, Joe. Dennis Mann, what's going on, Mitch? It's a very good attitude to have. Yeah, that's all you can really do. I mean, a lot of things on YouTube is kind of out of your hands. All you can do is try to make good content and try to figure out like what kind of content the algorithm wants to promote. And I think we've done an all right job with that so far. But yeah, you know, try not to get my head too wrapped up in the numbers. Just trying to focus on making good content. But yeah, let's get Simons here in the short list. Is he just like not here, or there you go? Yeah, 67 rated as well. I mean, probably on a loan to buy, we could pick him up. We do need some midfielders, so yeah. Taking next Wolfsburg episode is hopefully out tomorrow. I was recording for that this morning. Still got some more work I need to do on that with like the commentary and stuff, but yeah, I think we should have it out tomorrow. That's the plan. Doku's pretty cheap. I think that's the fullback from Germany. And oh, he's a winger actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always see Doku suggested. I've always been a bit hesitant to sign him because he recently made the transfer to Stade Rennais. He's also too high of a rating for us right now. I can see it as like a championship signing. Well, let's get into some matches then. I think we've got enough players in the short list. We can add some more later, of course. Again, we'll recap the calendar and give a quick synopsis of how things are going in the save. Got a stacked December. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches in 3 weeks. This is going to be a really tough week. But then looking at the standings, we've got some ground to make up. 17th place right now, so we've pushed ourselves up from the relegation zone, which is good. But top 6 is going to be our objective, and we're just about at the halfway mark. This is actually once this game's done, we'll be at the halfway mark. But thankfully, we do have full fitness for once, which is good. Javi Martinez on a cheap. Who did I see in a... Did Chez also sign Javi Martinez in his save? Because the name sounds really familiar for a save. Like, I know he plays for Bayern, obviously, but I swear Chez signed him for his save, and he was looking to offload him. I did retweet the Brendan Aaron move to Salzburg. That's an interesting transfer. Zerka did. Interesting. Yeah, I was trying to think. Like, I've been watching a couple of saves. Yeah, that's right. So he's got the Millwall save going on, and he signed Javi Martinez. Well, I'm glad you guys also watched the content as well. I think there was a question from Joe asking about making a YouTube channel for FIFA. I think depends what kind of content you want to post. If you want to post career mode content, find a team that is big enough that no one has really done, and you can get some viewers that way. But yeah, just start creating content. you know, it's fine to find some inspiration from other channels. I still do to this day. And yeah, especially when you're starting out, that's like a good way to figure out, okay, this is how I want to structure my videos. And then along the way, you can add your own twists and turns. Do I also play FUT? Not too much. Yeah, I played a couple of weekend leagues, like maybe a month ago or so, and yeah, it was just ended up being too much for me in between that and the career mode recording, so I kind of stopped playing after that. Yo, the power on that shot, I thought that went wide for a second, but that's a way to start off the stream. Our homegrown talent Wyatt with that left-footed shot. I can't remember if he is left-footed, but man, that's an effort. Keeper didn't even move. Like even on slow-mo, that looks quick. Aston, this is the first season of the save. Yo, what's going on, Treadwater? All right. I'm telling you guys, like, as of late, man, the gameplay seems a bit easier. It's been about a week since we've last done the Wolfsburg save. Or not the Wolfsburg save, the whole city save. I don't know, goals seem to be coming in abundance. Is this a good run from our fullback? Try to play this in the middle. Keeping it. Okay. Manuel, maybe that's an area that we look to improve. For me, fullbacks are like such a crucial part of the team. And Emmanuel is one of the highest rated players in our squad as of right now, but like, I don't know. Good save there from Travers. Is another lockdown confirmed for UK? That's it's unfortunate, but yeah, I think it's one of those things that not much you can do about it. We're probably not too far off here in North America. Okay, Wyatt's just on another one this game. Nice finesse shot goal. Thought that might have hit a player on the way in, but yeah, Mohammed, I've had this Germany kit for some time, but it is one of the most iconic ones for me. I really like their 2016, I think it was 2016 World Cup, 2018 World Cup? Yeah, 2018 World Cup. Where they had that green retro one. It's just past noon right now, where I live in the States. Yeah, the red card is because he's a homegrown talent. It's one of those glitches in career mode that somehow still has not been fixed. Or maybe it has been fixed, but it just isn't fixed for any older squad saves. Because this whole city save is about a month old now, I would say. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can we get a little hat trick here? Hey, what is that pass? I mean, I was looking for the hat trick to Wyatt, but... yeah, this is the first season of the save. We're just about into the January transfer window. If I feel optimistic about it enough, like I'll simulate some matches, but I just want to make up some ground in the league. I don't want to leave it to chance necessarily with the simulations. Can we get over there? Butler should have played a through ball. Yeah, I guess it's about time that we start thinking about another series to do on the channel as far as like the live streams go. I've mentioned it a couple of times, like maybe doing a Journeyman version 2 on next gen. I think we would start outside of I think we would start outside MLS this time, just because we did MLS for the first journeyman. Maybe Australia could be good. Mexico would also be really interesting. But maybe some more career mode challenges. We'll see. We'll see. I actually just made an Instagram post about Atalanta. I think they've got a really interesting squad, especially with like the transfer rumors going on. Papu Gomez set to leave, apparently. And then Joachim Mele also being brought in. So, yeah, maybe we do an Atalanta career mode. They're also through to the round of 16 for Champions League, getting out of their group stage. Unfortunately for all the Ajax fans in the chat. But I'm not sure if Copa Libertadores is in the game. If they were, then a South America career mode could be good. Is Diallo the PSG defender? PSG defender / right back? Or left back, excuse me. Because I know there's the other Diallo that signed for Southampton. You guys think Belgian Pro League? What I was kind of thinking about that is like they could be a team for sure, but maybe like the second team that we manage. I would like to do a career mode in Belgium. I'd like to do a career mode in Portugal. So like those are two countries I definitely want to check off for the journeyman. Maybe starting in Belgium and then going Portugal after that would be good. Can this be a hat trick for Wyatt? There you go. Easy as you like, guys. 60-minute hat trick for him. Diallo is a young winger for Atalanta. Okay, so another player out for them. Okay. Yeah, how's the licensing for Liga NOS and the Belgian Pro League? I guess that's one thing to consider. Like outside of the top 5 leagues, MLS is one of the few leagues and career modes you can actually have licenses and like real faces for a lot of the players. Hey, what's going on, James? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right. Just trapped up some Wolfsburg recording this morning and we're at the live stream for a couple hours. Yeah, Scottish Premier League could be another interesting one. The only thing I would be somewhat concerned about is like there's not a whole lot of teams to compete for the title. Maybe we do a team outside of Celtic or Rangers. I know Aberdeen is relatively good. Yo, Wyatt is going nuts this game. That should have been on target, but he started in Denmark. Okay. Yeah, that's a unique one. Denmark could be good. Even Sweden. I probably can't pronounce the league name, but there's some good teams in Sweden. Let's make some substitutions here. What do you guys think? Should we keep Wyatt on and let him see how many goals he can get? Or should we make a change? Maybe move Wilkes to striker and bring on Apia at right wing? That's another very important thing to remember. The homegrown talent is whatever country we start in. So, I don't know. It's like, that was the really cool aspect of doing MLS career mode to begin. We had an American all the way through. A lot of you guys are saying to rest him. I agree. That way we can have him available for the next match. That's one downside of only having 3 subs, man. It's tough. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to have a Canadian homegrown talent because Scott, one of the other moderators, he started up a Toronto career mode and his homegrown talent was American. Kind of unfortunate because, I mean, Toronto's in Canada. I guess that would be the same for the Vancouver Whitecaps, and I don't think there's any other MLS Canadian teams. But you could have one for Mexico. That could be good. I'm not sure what our Apia's first name is, but he's the right winger that plays in one of the Spanish leagues to start off with. He's English as well. Can we keep our clean sheet here? Slide tackle? Yes, sir. You love to see it. Montreal Impact, you're right. Yeah. Forgot about them. And here goes Apia. Defender, for some reason, is not closing him down. This defender is somehow keeping up, but we can go with a little cross-effort goal, and that's 4. One of those games where ultimate difficulty seems a bit easier. Treadwater with the Arvid in the chat. I think we should get some emos for some notable players, you know? Who would be some notable players in the squad? I mean, they've got to have a catchy name. Like Arvin Apia definitely is. I'm waiting for this through ball. That's not the pass, though. Needs to go around the defender and into some space. Get a Phil Jones emo. That's the thing, though. Like, I agree. Like, a Phil Jones face would be pretty funny, but I mean, if we're speaking, oh no, we lose the clean sheet there in the 90th minute. Like, you're supposed to have the licenses for any images you use, and I'm assuming that Phil Jones face would not be licensed. Alvaro, the next Wolfsburg episode is hopefully out tomorrow. That's what I am aiming for. Got a little bit of work to do after the stream, but we're looking good for that. Yeah, that's right. Mwepu was a legend, especially for The Sims. He always seemed to score from CM. I think I might have seen Corner on Friday, if not the stream before that. But yeah, great result there. It's just one of those games where the shots are going in for us. 5 shots, 4 on target. Didn't even have majority of possession. Let's see what that does for us in the table. That's the big thing. Rohan, for these live streams, I do play a lot of the matches. For the Wolfsburg save, I do not. I play whatever you see in the episodes, and then the rest are either interactive match simmed or quick simmed. And personally, that's how I kind of prefer doing career modes these days. If you're going to do a longer term save and you play every single match, I think you progress a little bit too quickly. If you're relatively good at the game or good at whatever slider settings or difficulty setting you're using. When you're simming some matches, it adds a little bit of randomness and chance into the save. So, yeah, I don't know. It's worked out for me. It's definitely help the longevity of my saves. I could do 4 or 5 seasons without getting burnt out, losing interest in it. So yeah, definitely consider it if you have not already. Wilfred Boney into the shortlist. We'll see. We'll see where he's at in his career. Simming to January then playing is... I've never heard of that before, but yeah, I mean, that works. The thing about simulations, it's very form based. So if you're winning matches and then you simulate, it seems like you can go ahead and keep on winning on the calendar sims, but if you lose a couple in a row, it just comes in waves. Let's see. Is he actually in the game this year? feeling he might not be. Yeah. Yeah, that's a new goalkeeper is an option. I do feel like Travers has a decent amount of potential. With dynamic potential, you can like basically disregard that. He is just 21, so he's definitely got some room to grow. I don't know. Personally, like, there's not a whole lot of areas we need to improve, in my opinion. Maybe a new left winger. Like, Senior's been all right, but he hasn't been amazing. Lewis Potter has kind of converted into a central midfielder. Oh, also, kind of a fun update. I did manage to pick up FM recently, so I think I'm going to be spending some time off stream, off from YouTube, learning the game a bit, and then I think within the next few weeks, we can do some FM streams, maybe on a Friday. Because I started watching some crew modes, some videos from Zealand, as well as like the tutorials FM have put out. That Away Days like does the presenting for, and yeah, it kind of convinced me to do it. And basically what they were saying is like, if you can get through the initial bit, the storylines in FM are better than crew mode in their opinion. And I agree, like storylines is really where I enjoy the saves. So if we can try out for FM, it'd be good. Looks like we need to renew some contracts. Yeah, that's the issue I've had as well. It is a bit complicated at the start, I agree. But I know you can delegate a lot of your tasks to assistant managers. Okay, this is a loan, so these are both loans. I'm just gonna delegate this renewal. It's good enough for me. Hansi Flick, am I right? Yeah, I mean, still have that Bayern 2 video that I want to do eventually. I'm doing all right, Philip. Yeah, things are going well with the whole city save. Play Pottery grows rapidly. He's been an impact sub for us, for sure. Should we get Phil Jones? I don't think we really need another defender though. Why does this guy not want a contract extension? Like, we'll get a 1-year deal here. But I don't know why he's like so set on not staying with us. Maybe because his overall rating is getting too high. I think that might be it actually. Let's see. Wages, he's on 4.8 right now. We'll just offer 5. And a sign on, that's okay. Main thing is we just don't want these players going on a pre-contract deal. We got to keep Batty in the squad. There you go. So we're sorted with the contract stuff. Yeah, Maddie, this is the first season of the save. We are up to 17th in the table. Not sure if that is any better than what we had before, but halfway through, we're just 11 points off. Did I do my math right there? We're on 28. We need to get to 39. That's doable, guys. 11 points is nothing. That's 4 matches. And we just got to start winning against top of the table teams. I do agree we like have to get promoted. The thing with FM is the streams aren't going to be as productive. If you're a beginner, FM is great, but it can be kind of boring because it is pretty difficult. Still like to see some FM streams. Yeah, we'll try it out and see how it goes on stream. Personally, like if I do watch live streams, it's typically FM stuff. Unless like one of my friends is streaming crew mode. I like watching FM streams. But then again, the people I watch are a little, well, not even a little bit, much better at the game than I am. So we'll have to try it out, figure it out. Quick send this one? I don't know. I think we got to keep on playing, if I'm being honest. Adelaken's loan should be terminated. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't think he's really featured much for us. See, Milvano, I don't even know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know about like customizing the player names and all that stuff. I'm basically starting from nothing. I'll update the gameplay audio for you guys. But yeah, Ro, I was actually kind of inspired from Zealand's beginner videos. I know he's releasing that, I think, every other week. And I like how he breaks it down. Oh, go on. Win back possession. Klaus, this is the first season. We're just about into the January transfer window. What a ball, though. Do an Erdogan save? Yeah, I wouldn't be against doing another Bundesliga or a German League Kurma in the future. I can already tell this game is going to be more difficult than the last one, so I'm going to start by focusing up and hopefully not conceding from this. There you go. Nice. Play that wide. Oh, that could have been a goal. That fullback was like fully committing. Okay, good save from Travers. Second season of an Aston Villa save. Man, I don't know. I think it's all really dependent on like what team saw promotion. What that was a backheel pass. Okay, I'm just gonna admire that pass for a second. But the tempo of this match is like completely different right now. But yeah, go and see which teams are down in the championship that started in the Prem. I would try sign some players from that club. This could be a goal. Good sweat across, easy finish. Nice job from Honeyman, pushing up from the center mid position. We take those. No, he's... Travers! I'm reading the chat too much, guys. I don't know if you can see me looking over, but I'm conceding way too many chances here. Like, this team is in good form right now. I don't know if the scoreline's going to stay the same. I think they're definitely going to score one. We need to get 2 or 3. They just use the shielding so well, man. Like, every time I get close, they just hold LT, find a fancy pass. Good interception there from Burke. And Wyatt might be through a little over-the-top through ball. I'm not hitting that on the volley. Oh, I should have hit it on the volley. If I hit it on the volley and it goes wide, you know, you just say whatever, but he took it down well, just poor finishing. That was a finesse as well. Yeah, Philip, I saw in the chat that Southampton's winning. So hopefully for them, scoreline stays the same. What is that through ball? There had been a foul, so I would have counted, but still. Yeah, I mean... We're talking about this save, or are we still talking about, like, the... Hold up. Hold up. Or are we talking about the Southampton Liverpool? Oh, what a turn from White. Just needs to finish. Oh, okay. This keeper, though. Making some all right saves. Oh, Firmino missed an open net. That's unfortunate, man. I know he hasn't had the best of form recently. I always rated Firmino as a player. Like, maybe it's the connection that I have to the Bundesliga and the fact he played at Hoffenheim, but... Digne of all players bottom corners. Yeah, I mean... Digne is actually one of the better left backs, believe it or not, in career mode. I think part of the reason for that is he starts at such a high rating and he's still relatively young, like 24, 25, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I mean, man. The storylines. That's what career mode's all about. Go down the history books. Defended well there. That's a clean tackle. Yeah, let's go, dude. That was some good catch-up play. We take those. Have I ever planned on flying to Poland? Pauldron, he asked a lot of questions about Poland, but actually I would like to visit. The interesting thing is like I've been to Germany a few times, but I've never been to Poland. I've been to the Czech Republic though. Been to the Czech Republic and Austria. Oh, this could be a chance. No, why are you stopping your run there? Elder, I know you're a fullback, but... Okay, he just set up Wyatt, though. Fair play, man. Oh. How does he miss that? Wyatt, that's a finesse. You don't even have higher Shire on finesse shots. My guy. You can go and bag a brace, not even a brace. He got a hat trick in the last match. And then he missed. Amari, welcome to the channel, man. If this is your first live stream, that's awesome. Hopefully we don't concede a goal here. Travers is too good, man. But yeah, good to hear you found the channel. We need a second goal. I'm telling you. We'll get this ball out of play and make some subs, but... Clear. Over the top to Wyatt. We might be able to get to this. We'll chip over the keeper. What do you guys... No, that should not be a chip. All right, we'll take that. Again, we'll take Wyatt off just to hopefully keep him in decent fitness. Apia coming on for Wilkes. I'll put Lewis Potter in. Back-to-back wins would be big, guys. And that might be a header goal? No. We'll take that corner again. Yo, back passes to the keeper. Interesting. All right, 10 minutes to go. Come on. We just got to focus up for 10 minutes. We get another 3 points in the league. Just clear. Oh my gosh, goes right back to him. That's fine. I'm not even mad about that. Yeah, if only we had Philip Bender in this career mode, all right. I mean, I'm telling you, like, he outplays his stats. It's just unfortunate he never really broke into the first team. Maybe I should have featured him more often. We should have just held on to possession here. That's fine. Keeper. Travers is making it look Travers is making it look interesting here, man. Yo, what's going on, Scott? Yes, thank you for passing that backwards, dude. Forget trying to score a goal. Call for full time. Thank you very much. What's my position in the league? We will check it out. Back-to-back wins for us. Travers featuring on a couple of saves there. Let's see. That should put us up to 16th at least. Which doesn't sound great, but it's a lot better than how we started off this save. Basically, if this is your like first time in the live stream, we were using the same slider settings as we used for Wolfsburg. That did not work. So instead, we kept it on ultimate difficulty, but now we have it on slightly lower shot and pass error. We're still in 17th though, man. The important thing is if we're making up ground on 6th. They still have a match in hand with 39, so let's say they get 42. We can cut the deficit to 11. It's not bad. Travers happy about the first team action. You like to see it. The Bender Bros are really only like, I think they just hit the 30s. So still relatively young, but yeah, I mean, the fact that they're both retiring at the same time. I think loan to buy deals will be the move for us in January. Got one player so far that I'm really interested in, that being Mengi, but he's not willing to relocate. That's the issue. So same thing for Simons. Yeah, they are both retiring at the end of the season. Okay, Louis Coyle wants new wages. Let's see what we can do about that. So we can transfer list him. All right, so we definitely need a new right back. That pretty much sorts out what we need to do in January then. We're going to try to sign a right back. And now a match against Blackpool. 14th place in the league. Let's see what we got left for matches. So we got Blackpool, Accrington, Stanley, and Wigan. Wigan's probably going to be the toughest opponent, I would assume. Okay, they're actually not there. They're in 21st. Accrington's in 23rd. All right, so I think we definitely play this one against Blackpool, but maybe we sim the next two. I don't know. I thought Wigan Athletic would definitely be higher up in the table. Oh, and Moser for right back. Yeah, let's get some right back suggestions in the chat. Try to keep it relatively realistic, so any like League 1, League 2 players would be good. English players abroad would be nice. Alan Mosa's a good player, but I think he's going to be too expensive. And then meanwhile, we do have a scouting network set up. I think still in Iceland. Yeah, so that'll be going till February. And then this dude, man. This guy with the name. 73 to 93 potential. And an incredible name. Yo, Fosu Menza. Let's see. That'd be quite the pickup. That might be a move. I'm afraid he might be too highly rated though. He's 73 overall, 81 potential. We could maybe make that sign. That would be like really realistic for a championship signing. Yeah, Baku could be a shout. Because he is their second choice right back. Aiden, so far we just played matches for the most part. We picked up 2 wins in the league, so that's always going to be important for us as we close the gap on 6th place. Yeah, I'll make sure the sliders are updated. I have the Wolfsburg sliders in there for sure in the FIFA channel of my Discord. I don't think I'll be able to load it up right now because I closed it. But yeah, we use slightly different ones for these saves for the live streams. But I think the ones in the Discord are good. If you're able to like focus completely on the FIFA, it's good. If you're like talking to friends or doing a live stream or something, then it's a little bit harder to focus. Another player whose contract is expiring in 7 months. I think that would be really good for deals. I think loan to buys, as well as players whose contract are expiring, would both be really good. And it's good if we get these players in the shortlist for now, so we can sign them before the transfer window is coming to a close. Gumni from Augsburg. I think we've already got him scouted out. Yeah, we do. Who was he playing for before Augsburg? Might have been for a Polish team. Okay, Wagnerman's actually at Cagliari. Interesting. And then Matty Cash, I think we've also got scouted out. No, we don't. Okay, it might have been for the Dortmund save actually. Ah, Lech Poznan. Okay, fair enough. I think Dujon Sterling is actually available on a loan, but he wasn't willing to relocate last time I checked. So he's loan listed, but if we view him in the transfer hub, again, unwilling to relocate. It's unfortunate because that would be a really good signing. 68 overall. So he'd be a good backup right back option. A lot of these players actually unwilling to relocate. So far, Luke Bolton's the only one that we've added that'd actually be okay with making a move. Yeah, I saw Steven Sessegnon is actually a pretty popular signing. He's on loan right now, so we'll scout him out and shortlist him, but doesn't look like we'll be able to pick him up this transfer window. I've used Frimpong already for a couple of saves, so I think I'll pass on him, although he's a good player. English player abroad, so makes sense for this sort of save. I'll get like 1 or 2 more players here, and then we'll continue on with some gameplay. Let's actually go and check to see if any other players are available on a loan. We'll just set up a network in England, go like 16 to 25 and see. As far as defenders go, yeah, it looks like the same players as last time. This is an interesting player. Left-footed, though. Yo, the Inter Miami shirt, nice. Nathaniel Klein, what's he up to these days? Where's he at? He's still at Liverpool? No, he's at Crystal Palace. All right. And for some reason, he doesn't have a face? Or like one of these silhouettes? What's going on there? One of the top comments on Sophie says, no real face and stats are all over the place. Doesn't have the best pace. Sprint speed, acceleration, the upper 60s, lower 70s. Dang. All right, I think we're pretty good on transfer listed players. We'll continue the action here in a little bit. He was a free agent. Okay, makes sense. And we said we were going to play this one against Blackpool, so we'll do that. I'm feeling a start here for Appia at right wing. And then we'll add some more players to the transfer shortlist in a little bit. But I'm optimistic, man. We're in good form. Been crushing it lately, so I don't see any reason why we can't pick up a dub here as well. 4 goals in the last 3 games for Wyatt. Always holding that red card. The Atalanta crew mode. I don't know if I'll do a full-on crew mode with them. The Instagram post for today, I just thought they looked like a very interesting save. I'll probably do it for a live stream eventually. Maybe when Champions League kicks off again, depending how they do against... I want to say they have Real Madrid in Champions League. Yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, there's a link to it in the description. Trying to be more active on there. Do more of those kind of posts where, you know, if I don't have the time to necessarily do a crew mode, but I still think they're an interesting team, make a quick post over on Instagram. Clear this one away. Well done from Honeyman. Not towards the Blackpool player, though. It's another one of those games where the computer feels really good. But we move. And try to get on a counter. Again, these through balls are just not where they need to be. We need that player in the midfield that's just like able to be the orchestrator, you know? Kudus-esque for us like he was at Ajax. Now, Batty's one of my favorite players in this team, actually. He's been consistently solid. Again, good build-up play. It's the finishing piece. Wyatt the Riot. Yeah, I mean, he's in form. Oh, that's a clever pass. If that would have been a goal. Not even have been mad. I rate the extra pass in the computer. Go on, Emmanuel. Yo, Wyatt! Getting around the sliding defender. We take it. He's always holding that red card, yeah. Yeah, Danny, I feel for you guys in the UK, man. I think all you can do is just try to take it a day at a time. It's not a great situation. Let's be transparent about it, but yeah, what a goal though. I know I'm a big believer. You just control the things that you can control, and you know whatever's out of your hands, just let it be. But you know, even though full lockdown's going on, doesn't mean you can't reach out to your friends. You know, Zoom calls and FaceTime, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. That is like my biggest fear on a live stream is when I try to play the ball out of the back. Okay, we got to make sure we win this so I don't go down. Yeah, that's just embarrassing. I got to be more careful about that sort of stuff. I think that's the first time it's happened to me on FIFA 21. But yeah, not much else I can say about that. Okay, a little bit of cheese to go our way. That should not have been a goal either. See, FIFA sometimes they just do you a solid. You know, an over-the-top through ball that shouldn't have led to anything leads to another goal. So it's all evened out. Keeper, okay, just don't come out on that. Solid. You know, it's supposed to be a back pass header, but yeah, blunder for blunder, that's right. We almost had another blunder there by repeatedly tapping A. Let's just boot this. No, he's off. He's onside. Are you kidding? No way, dude. How does he that clear through on goal? Let's see this replay real quick. Let's see this replay. This is being an entertaining match. I mean, 2 goals for each of us. I don't know who kept him on. It would have been the number 5. Yeah, maybe he's on. I don't know. From that angle, it kind of looks like he's off, but I don't know, like even his arm there, like he looks off. I don't know what the best angle for this would be. Probably this one here. Can I not like move it around? See, like, I mean, his arm is kind of off there. His foot is not. Oh, wait, the arm doesn't count towards offside, does it? I recently heard that in, like on a Twitter post. And if that doesn't make any sense, then just disregard what I said, but. Yo, what's going on, Rick? Good to see you back here. The right back is keeping him on. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the right back. I was looking at the left center back. There goes Batty again, man. Finds a way to get it done. Okay, that's a better ball. This build-up play has been so weird this game. We need to make some changes. What in the world is happening? Good block. Okay, let's make some changes. Like the posts about your teams always get the most likes. People love them. Which ones are we talking about? Like the Wolfsburg stuff? I mean, today's Atalanta post is doing pretty well. Yeah, like 46 likes, 47 likes. Can I shortlist Jamal Lowe after the game? Yeah, well, just remind me once this game is done, and I'll try to add him. Okay, that should be fine for the starting lineup. Yeah, I appreciate that, Patriotic Wolf. I've always taken a more chill approach towards FIFA. I mean, everyone has their own preference, so... Let's try to defend this. Nah, that's some good play. Good block, though, from Davids, or whatever his name is. That's the thing about these live streams, though. I'm not able to, like, research the player's name in real time. We're just making mistake after mistake, though. Like, I just need to see the end of this match. I wouldn't be surprised if we have another blunder of a goal. It's because Blackpool are pressing, like, really high up. He might be onside, though, with Lewis Potter. Has the player across. Oh, my. What is that shot from Honeyman? I didn't load it up enough. I was, like, hesitating what to do there. Between, like, a finesse shot or, like, a power shot. Come on. Let's get this dub. There's Honeyman again. He's going to try to provide the assist this time. Nah, he's going near post. Dang. He ate too much honey. Yeah. Device is pronounced as device. Okay.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
He's off. Okay, good. All right, 15 minutes left. We need to get this winner. And what a ball to set this one up. Honeyman. Finding Wilkes. Trying to look for some defenders. Oh, Wilkes is just going to go solo? It was a better finesse shot, man. Would have been a goal. Really good run, though. Nah, come on, Blackpool. I swear, they just don't give us any time on the ball. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was so Oh, that was so close to a goal. We might still have a chance here with 1 minute of added extra time. If we just knock this one forward. Free kick? Nah. We'll take a draw. We'll take a draw. Hopefully not an injury for Honeyman there. Let's see. Yeah, remind me who that player was on the transfer short list. I mean, they were a good team. 2 questionable goals from both sides. Then Luke Matheson or Matheson. All right, Scott, have a good day, man. Enjoy the dinner. It's probably Luke Matheson. I think that would be the English pronunciation. Yeah, if you have any more right back suggestions, feel free to put them in the chat. The main thing that we need to check, though, is if they're willing to relocate. And like this example, he's not. I'm just going to remove the players that we can't sign. Ooh, Janmat might be a shout. It's been a while since I've heard that name. For some reason he's not showing up here. You're above comment. Let's see. Elikochup, Gvardiol, Sturgu, Nets, Rekik. Yeah, Rekik's off to... Who did he recently like sign for? Was it City he's going to? I saw that on Twitter the other day. Kind of a surprise. Moving away from Hertz already, but... Yeah, I think a lot of these Premier League players are just not going to be willing to relocate, unfortunately. I'll check with Justin, but yeah, again, I think we can pretty much cross off any Premier League players. Although, I think it would be realistic. You know, a lot of these players would be willing to go out on loan, but it just is what it is. We're mostly looking at right backs right now, Rick. I'm just clearing out the players that are not willing to relocate. Right now, Luke Bolton might be my top pick. Let's see what his rating is, but the fact that he's English, pretty young. 3-star, 3-star, good amount of pace. It's good. Okay, so I think we got pretty much everyone cleared out. That's good. And I'll see how things are going for the table if we need to play the next couple of matches. Yeah, Timber could be a shout. I know he starts like upper 60s, lower 70s. And although he's listed as a center back, he can play right back. So that might be a move. It's got good potential as well. I'll get a couple more players there in the transfer shortlist, and then I think we may as well just play these next 2 matches, and then we'll spend the rest of the stream kind of focusing on the January transfer window and hopefully making some signings. Otherwise, we'll just sim these cup matches. I'm not too fussed about them. I'm mostly focused on the league this year. I think we had James Justin for a second there. Is that the Leicester fullback? Yeah, he's not willing to relocate, so. A lot of Ajax players here in the short list, but I don't mind it. Meanwhile, maybe we set up a global transfer network as well. Update these instructions to maybe change up from an attacker to a winger. Or not a winger, a right back. Just look for a pacey right back and see what happens. Yeah, in case you guys are new to the stream, this is the squad right now. Honeyman, we need to check on this injury real quick. And he's out for 3 months. That's not good. Dang. Have to do something like that. We're going to terminate this loan once January rolls around. I think we'll be okay for squad depth just because we have a couple of other center mids, but yeah, Honeyman's a big player in our squad. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was going to showcase the squad, though. It's a good team, for sure. It's just like getting used to all the fixtures that we've got going on is tough. And especially since we're going to be losing a right back in January with Coyle. He's transfer listed. We need to sign a backup there. Basically making sure we have a backup player in every position. I'll go ahead and add Phil Jones here. See where he's at. I doubt he's willing to make the move, though. I can't believe he's been at the club since 2011, though. That's wild. There you go. Unwilling to relocate. But this is a must-win match. 23rd in the league. And there you go. We have to adapt without Honeyman in the squad. See, fitness is kind of an issue this time around, but we'll have to make do. Fleming is still recovering, so yeah, we'll just have to make do with this team. All right, let's get back to some winning ways. I mean, 2 wins and a draw is not bad by any means. But bottom of the table, need to keep on getting some winning form. Yeah, what's up, Santiago? Yeah, I think we had Gumney already in our transfer shortlist, so we should be okay. And if he's not in the shortlist, then we already got him scouted out. He's probably one of the most popular right back suggestions in any career mode save. Let's clear this away. I mean, that's a decent enough distribution. Able to find Wyatt. And now Batty, we finally get to use him as a center midfielder instead of a CDM. I'm excited about that. Excuse me? What is Batty doing, man? The one time that we actually get him to push up, he freaking can't finish that chance. That's unfortunate. That was a good sequence of build-up play, though. Oh, the quick 1-2 passes. Okay, we're teleporting through the attacker right now. They're doing a fake shot right around us. You'll love to see it. This is one of those games, guys. 23rd in the league. Playing like a mid-table to upper table side. I don't even know if that's a word, but that is a ball, though. I kind of want to try the 2-striker formation with this team every now and then. Like that 4-5-1 worked out really well just because we had the, like, it's almost like a 3-striker formation with the 2 cams. Roka, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Imagine if that goes in. Imagine if that goes in. I pressed the B button well before. It's been a weird day for FIFA. Nothing is working out for us right now. Do a Super League save. I've never really thought about that, if I'm being honest. But I wouldn't be against it. Like, I mentioned in a couple of the videos where I just want to tell some different stories this year, you know? Maybe learn some more about leagues that I don't necessarily know about. What is going on, dude? Travers didn't even move there, and he still puts the block in. No worries, Baroka. We do actually want to sign one Polish player in Robert Gumny, so maybe we'll make that happen. Sign the GOAT Robin. I'll see if he's retiring at the end of the season or not. Imagine he makes the move back to League One Senior. Are you kidding? I haven't scored one of those goals yet this FIFA. From like outside the box, you know, where he just slaps that one. Dang, I just watched that back on the stream replay. That was nice. That's wild. I need to see if that was just a power shot or like a finesse. Hold up. Yeah, that was just a straight power shot. Dang. Beat the keeper, beat the defender. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Let's make some changes here. Taking Body out. Put Lewis Potter in again. He's been our versatile signing, man. Can play anywhere. Yeah, Wilkes is an all right player. I think he's best served as like a striker. If I'm being honest, like I've preferred Appia at right wing, but at striker Wilkes is pretty good. It's just that he's not able to take that starting striker role when he has Wyatt doing absolute work for us. So that might be a goal. On his right. There we go. Nicely done from Dahlherty. Finally, we get the opening goal. Tomorrow you're not going to school. Will I sign Silvestri? We'll have to see. I mean, right now we're going to focus on the game, but I'll get some more players in the transfer shortlist in a second. Yeah, Darren, I'm from the U.S. Live on the West Coast. Southampton's still winning. What minute is it in right now? It's got to be second half at this point. Yo, that's a free kick, if not a penalty. Might be a red card. Why still try to hurdle them there? 71st? Okay. I imagine once that match finishes up, we're going to get some more people coming into the stream. It's a pretty big fixture. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put White on this one. He's right-footed. I think we green time this one, honestly. I mean, we take we take those for goals. That's just like the first goal we scored in today's stream. Basically just like power shotting it. Yeah, as far as teams I support, Darren, I was actually born in Germany, so I support the German national team more than anyone. But as far as Prem teams, I like watching Southampton. I like watching Liverpool, so I'll definitely see the highlights for that match. Bundesliga teams, I like Bayern. But it looks like we're on our way to victory here. Is there a way you can jump to result? You can jump to result. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's make some changes, though, because I know we've got a match in a couple days. Try to keep Wyatt good on fitness. Player reviews on Flashback Robin. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing player reviews on Ultimate Team anytime soon. Maybe for career mode players at full potential, but I don't know if the interest would be there. Just because dynamic potential, it's like every player is going to be a little bit different. I'm still trying to figure out like what sort of content people might be interested in outside of the career mode stuff, because you know, I would like to sprinkle in some other pieces of content there every now and then. I don't know how we haven't conceded a goal yet. We might be able to get a third, though. Appia in the middle. Can I show the U squad? Yeah, you can see the U team here in a little bit. It's not too great with Hull City. We get shipped there. All right, 10 minutes to hang on. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, that could have been a really nice goal. We'll take that. We're playing on ultimate difficulty. Mustafa Fizzle. Yeah, ultimate difficulty with a couple of sliders. Basically making it a little bit more difficult than just regular ultimate. Let's see if we can see this one out, though. Good effort there from Senior. That's a good ball, though. Just 2 minutes of added extra time. We do get the kick there. I find this crew mode really entertaining and realistic. Thanks. Appreciate that, Darren. Excuse me? Just kick it out of play? Thank you. Do a Barca crew mode? Yeah, maybe. I did see a couple of suggestions doing like a life after Messi Barca crew mode. That's a good idea. We'll recap the squad and our Youth Academy players here. We'll play one more match before we get into the January transfer window, and then we'll close out the stream with some signings. I do hope we get promoted. We're in good form now. We just got to keep working at it. We're up to 14th, which is better. We need to make it to 44 points. Currently, we are on 35. So we cut the deficit to 9. We're equal on matches played. So, yeah, I mean, a little bit of progress each game. But this is the team. Y is up to a 75. We're going to start receiving some offers from Premier League clubs here in a bit. That's going to happen soon. Yeah, this is our homegrown talent. Super good. If we don't get promotion, we need to let him go. But as far as the youth academy goes, we've got a SAM network set up in Iceland. And if we sort by overall, we got this one dude, 73 to 93 potential. Probably would be a left back or a left center back. Probably a left back though with 5'11". Oh man, fitness is another issue. I really hope our left back he's still recovering, man. We need to play like I'll play this dude there, I guess, but Device needs to sit. It just isn't great. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it for the changes. We'll put Lewis Potter in for this one. We'll have to make do with that team. Not what I would prefer for the lineup, but hopefully enough to get the job done. Silvestri for a backup right back. I'll consider him. Let's try to close out the last gameplay with the win, and then we'll get into the transfer window. Hopefully have some full scouting reports on players. And maybe we can start off with a goal here. Again, really nice build-up play. It's the finishing piece from Wyatt, man. Like, that's quick one-touch passes and a good run to set it up. I was wondering why Appia was onside, but that defender kept on tracking Wyatt, so. Attack from Johnson. That's a throw in. We'll take that. No corner kick. Southampton 1, Liverpool 0. We got to be getting close to the end then. I would say 80th minute now, right? What a ball. I see Appia on the far post. He stopped his run for whatever reason. Appia, man. He's such a good player. He just needs to make the right run from time to time. On the ball, he's fantastic, though. '80th minute, yeah. It should be a goal. No. Again, the run was... Keeper, dude, he's making horrible passes. We should be beating this team. They're not playing well. Yeah, I get what you're saying, George. But you got to look at Southampton's form. They've won some big matches, so I think they're capable of doing it. I think any Liverpool fan would have been definitely nervous going into this match. What a run this is, though. That setup from Wyatt. Batty does not have the pace, though. Should do a body feint and go to the other side. It's real OP against the AI. We'll try it. I do like body feints from time to time. Right now, we're just getting no space. Yo, this is a fantastic run from Keane. If he puts this one away, that's a great goal. Side of speedy midfielder. Yeah, I think we could use that on the side. Honeyman has kind of been that for us with the high work rates, but, you know, he is injured, so... Yeah, we're good, though. 2 goals and a half can easily be done. What's going on, Callum? Hopefully, get a win for you here. It was a good run from the computer, though. Gotta give him credit. I think it's really fitness that's bothering us right now. We'll keep Wyatt in for a little bit longer, but we'll need to sub him off pretty soon. Little scoop turn. They just close him down so well, man. It's team press time. And that's what happens when you team press. You give up counterattacks. Whether it's worth the risk is still yet to be seen. Yeah, you guys will have to update me if Southampton get the result. That's big for them. Again, these are really risky passes that I'm making. Come on, let's build it out from the back. They're playing a high line. This is good. Oh, Van de Beek not getting much playtime? Yeah, I mean, he seems to have been getting goals whenever he does feature, though. Like, at least contributing goals. So it's unfortunate. He's not getting as much playtime as Ajax. All right, they're just hanging on to possession now. Let's see what we can do about it. Yo, this dude, he scored their first goal as well. I'm telling you. It's 4-4-2 tactics time. And I'm not sure it's going to make a difference in this one, but... let's bring some pace up top and hope for the best. Actually, let's do that. We're going to have to, like, win back possession, just play route tactics. And I mean, when they make an interception like that, there's really not much we can do. There we go. This could be good. Again, our midfielders just stopping the runs at the worst time. What is that pass? You guys see what I'm seeing? We should not be losing this one 2-0. Like, I agree they deserve their goals, but we're not playing a horrible game right now. Of course, that's a block. Sick. All right, one of those games you just need to move on from. Unless, yeah, I was going to say, unless we get a header goal, but no. Not going to happen this time. It's all right. We had a pretty good run in today's stream in terms of matches. This Wigan defense, though. Too OP. It sure is, like, definitely not going to Liverpool, because I know that's been rumored for quite some time, though. All right, let's see what that does for us in the league, and if we can make some signings before the end of today's stream. Yeah, I think Chelsea definitely have to aim for top 4. I mean, you think going into the season they were contenders for the league, but as of things right now, it doesn't look like that is going to happen. And you've also got to consider it's been kind of an off year for form for a lot of teams. Let's see. We'll get to the first here, though. And as of right now, we need to spend some more time actually getting updates. Apia out for 6 weeks. That's not ideal. Slater's getting recalled. Adelaken's getting recalled. And we have a monthly scouting update. None of these players are going to make it into the youth academy. So let's see, we got the FA Cup third round this time around. I'm good with like doing an interactive match sim against Sunderland. Honestly, I would like to get knocked out of the cup so we can focus on the league, but Dylan, I've got slider settings on my Discord, but basically I've made the shot error and pass error a little bit higher for us. We're playing on ultimate though. Let's see. Okay, Coyle will probably feature in his last match as a Hull City player, as he is transfer listed. Very unhappy, poor sharpness. Yo, what's up, Rodolfo? Good to see you, man. Let's see if we can get this result somehow against Sunderland. With a makeshift squad that is extremely injured. I don't know, it's like this first season has gone against us, man. Poor start and then like a bunch of injuries as of late. Yeah, the squad looks good, but for league-wise, we're like 16th. I still think we can make top 6 and fight it out for a playoff finish. Ricardo, I'm hoping for a new episode of Wolfsburg tomorrow. I'm gonna spend some time after live streaming working on that. Yeah, you look at the squad, we should definitely be first, but, you know, what can you do? Have I sent a U-Scout to Poland? No, not in this career mode. We did, I believe, set one up in the Wolfsburg save in the last episode, if I'm not mistaken. If we haven't, then it'll be a country I scout out in the future. But Wolfsburg actually have had a couple of Polish players. Blaszczykowski, Bialek come to mind. And yeah, I mean, the Bundesliga and Polish players are definitely linked as well. Okay, so pretty good start here against Sunderland. We're getting some shots on target. I appreciate it, Rodolfo. Yeah, we've made some good strides so far in FIFA 21. Seem to have found like a upload schedule that's working. So just trying to keep it going. I was offside. Okay, I was about to say Sunderland get the go-ahead goal. Let's see, team management. We'll keep White on a little bit longer. I think we'll be all right though. Bring Wyatt off. I'll give him 15 more minutes. At the 60-minute mark, we'll take him off. I feel like he's going to get a goal though. I do feel like he's going to get a goal. Liverpool have officially lost. Southampton win. The scenes. So Danny Ings the only goal scorer, huh? I'd like to know like what percentage of Southampton goals are coming from Ings. I know last season he scored a bunch for them. Like I think over half were from Ings. Can we please score against Sunderland? If we get a replay, man, I'm gonna be slightly disappointed because I do not need any more matches in our schedule. I've got an injured squad already. Players being recalled. Thank you very much. And it's Scott, the substitute, who gets the goal. 13 more minutes. Let's see it out. Come on. Vestergaard and Bednarek are scoring as well. Yeah, I've seen Vestergaard has netted a couple of goals. It's good to see him performing well because I mentioned this in the Southampton crew mode, but a lot of people don't know he is their most expensive signing. Like, he's their record transfer deals, so he should be making big contributions to the team for sure. And you know, if he's scoring goals and keeping clean sheets, that's big. I think McCarthy's also quite underrated as well. There you go. We're through in the FA Cup. We'll see some of the other scores as well. I mean, I don't even know like what round this puts us in. EFL trophy. I think this is the Papa John's one. If you guys don't know, there's like some trophy called the Papa John's trophy. Yeah, there you go. The Papa John's trophy against Carlisle United. The most random appearance. But yeah, it was like group stage here with 3 teams. We won the simulated one against Forest Green, and now we're through to the 3rd round. I just hope like the trophy's a big pizza. You know, the team just gets to have a pizza party at the end. All right, Jake. Talk to you later, man. Anyways, player returning from loan. Who's this? David Milinkovic. Let's see. All right, he's a left midfielder, 67 overall. Not bad, not bad. Some decent pace. We still need that right back, though. I'm going to keep on doing calendar sims for the Papa John's trophy, though. We get another win. If we make to the final of the Papa John's trophy, I'll play it. But yeah, honestly, it's just like another match for us. Get a little bit of tournament prize money. If Man U beat Liverpool on Sunday, we'll get 3 points ahead. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize they were playing. I also didn't realize I simmed that, but we're good. Yeah, we'll get a couple more right back suggestions in the chat. I've already got a couple of players that I'm scouting out. Let's see. Right now, Bolton's like my top target. English player playing for Dundee United, but really anyone here could get signed. Let's see. Mupro. Not seeing him. But we do have a scouting report, though. This is for Bonus, the striker from Feyenoord. I just want a scouting report on Bolton. How long is that going to be? We're talking about Dodo, the Shakhtar Donetsk right back. I think he might be a little bit too highly rated, though. It was Luke Bolton, I believe. Yeah, 10 days remaining, so I think we sim a couple of league fixtures here. 10 days will put us to the 19th, just before this match against Gillingham. I think I got the pronunciation right that time. Can I show the team? Yeah. Give me a second, Jamie. We're just going to do a calendar sim here. We should be able to win. Yes, we do. Good. That's what I'm saying, man. If you're in good form and you're winning matches, you seem to compound that together with some more victories. This is the team as of right now. We got a couple of injuries to the squad, but for the most part, this is my first choice starting 11. It's a pretty decent team. Just need to get the results to go with it. Tavares for right back. I'll see what he's rated. I'm seeing him suggested a couple of times. Reese Burke. Let's see. He's a starter for us, so I think we reject this. Let's see. 19 years old. Deportivo Alaves. Yeah, I'll keep him shortlisted because he is on loan. But if we get promotion to the championship, that could very much be a signing. Hey, for anyone joining the stream, welcome. I think a lot of you might have been watching the Liverpool-Southampton match, so any Southampton fans in the chat, congratulations, Liverpool fans. It's still a long season ahead. But we'll try to make this right back signing, though. And that match against Portsmouth, a draw. We'll take that. They're up there in the table, man. We're at 16th, 39 points. Still 11 points off, but we are a match in hand. So realistically, I would say we're 8 points off from 6th. How's the league going on, Flick? Hey, it's been doing better. We got off to a rough start here with Hull City, but I think by the end of the season, we should be able to make it to the playoffs. I don't think we'll be able to win the title, but playoffs are very much something we are contending for. Started Kurma and found homegrown talent with a rating of 75. That's quite good. I think that matches the highest rating I've found. When I did a dormant save, I found a player that was like 74 or 75 rated, so. Katsu will be happy about that result. Must be overjoyed, yeah. We've actually played against a couple of Katsu's teams. Let me see. Yeah, Wimbledon 1-0. I think that was the main one we played against Cutsy. Crew Alexander, we also won. But let's see what we got here. England covered, so these are the right backs that have come through. This guy, why is he in our scouting report? Why do we have a player from Australia? I'm really confused about that. Let me just, sorry about shaking the camera there, but let me look this guy up. Hold up. That's super random. Matthew Miller. Oh, he plays for Shrewsbury. But it says he's been at the club since 2019. That's an odd one. I mean, if Maitland Niles would be okay with moving to us, he's got to be mid 70s. It's one of those things where we're never going to be able to sign some of these players. Yeah, he does look quite good. I'd say we definitely scout him out. I mean, according to SoFIFA, he's not amazing, like 68 overall, 74 potential, relatively young at 23, but that would be pretty perfect for our team. Good stamina as well. Might have to consider it, and considering he's in the A League, we'll be able to pick him up for cheap. Rick Karsdorp. He's on loan, okay. There's some quality players come through from the global transfer network. Love to see it. But let's see, we got we still don't have a scouting report on Bolton. I thought we would have one ready by this Gillingham match or Gillingham match. Let's see. Two days remaining. All right, so maybe we sim this one against Gillingham as well. Again, I'm not too fussed about the cup. Another draw for us. Hey, I appreciate the 99 super chat, Rick. I'll see about Timber, but I'm still mostly concerned with Luke Bolton. 65 rating would be really good for a squad rotational player. I'll see what well, it did just say he's not willing to relocate. I was about to say, like, we'll see what his rating is, but yeah, he's not looking to relocate right now. This Miller guy would be all right, you know. Let me see how long is left on this scouting report for Matthew Miller. And if it's before the transfer window comes to an end, then maybe we sign him. We got Liam Miller there. $15 days. That's going to cut it close. $15 days to put us on the 38th. So we're not going to be able to get a full scouting report. What are you guys thinking? Like, right now we've kind of got it narrowed down to Luke Bolton, right back from Dundee United. Pretty decent for the acceleration. Pace could be better, but he's a squad rotational player after all. Or we got this Miller guy who we scouted out for like a pacey right back. So he's going to be quite quick. Luke Bolton has 78 potential. He looks all right. Yeah, right now it's kind of between these two players. The advantage I think of signing Miller is that he's kind of a unique signing, you know, from the A-League. And he was on loan previously here in, I guess Shrewsbury plays for League 2, League 1, not positive. What about Perry? Perry NG, we actually played against him. Yeah, I freaked out when I saw that. Look up wrench and buy a Big Mac. I don't remember the last time I bought a Big Mac. Although, is like the McRib a thing around the world, or is it just here in the United States? Like, do you guys know what a McRib is? I appreciate the 229 super chat though, Rick. If I recall, wrench is a striker, right? No, he's a center back. Wrong. He's got a 67 overall. Let me see if we need a center back. You know, if I'm being honest, kind of could use a center back. We got 1, 2, 3 center backs in this team. Like one of which I think is really usable. The rest have been, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that they have a silhouette face, but I don't really use them all that much. Greaves is pretty good. Left-footed as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree, like, signing an English player would probably be the most realistic per se, but I like adding a little bit of flair into the team every now and then. And it's somewhat realistic in that he was on loan prior. That's why he was in our global transfer network. McRib is here in Australia too. Okay, so you guys know what I'm talking about. Regardless, though, I haven't had a Big Mac or McRib in, or even McDonald's in probably about a year. I'm gonna go into talks for Miller here. Just looking up his value, it should be worth about like no more than 2. And I'm not even sure what we have left. We have about 2 mil left in our transfer budget, so that's good. According to FIFA, his market value is at 1.8, so I guess we start with that. And they say 275. I don't think this deal is going to happen, but we could bring this to 2 pretty easily. We got to remember, like, the wages aren't going to be an issue, in my opinion, for him. And they go back with 3. I think 2-2 is like, that's the max I'm willing to do for him. I doubt they're going to accept this, but might as well send the offer out there. And there you go. You guys are saying to sell some players? It seems like these Ajax players just are not willing to relocate. For the most part, we need to focus on like young English players abroad. And then players from like League 1, League 2. It's kind of the move. This should be able to happen. 1.6 to 2.3. He's on wages of 1.3, so we'll just offer up 1.6 and see if they accept that. They say 2 mil. I think we can get this done for 1.8, in my opinion. Like, even if this one doesn't work, I'll pay up to 2 mil. And I think 1.8 is pretty realistic. It's above his market value. And they say they're not going to reduce it. What do you guys think? Should we go for 2 mil or just accept the 2.5? Look at free agents. I'll take a check. Although I think we've already looked at free agents. All right, there you go. 2 mil accepted. Kind of higher than I would have liked. But he's got good potential. Pretty pacey. And we need squad depth at that right back position. Sporadic squad roll is absolutely perfect. Big one is wages. I think 3 is probably fine. This is the moment of truth, because I feel like we'll just go and say, oh yeah, we're not gonna accept that. But that's like in line with what we're offering for some of our other players. 3 is even generous in my opinion. Like 2 mil would be fine. I can play Milner right back. That's not a bad shout, you know. But I have a feeling he's not going to be willing to relocate. You guys think 3 is fine? Maybe we go with 2. He's on 1-3 right now. Or we can just meet somewhere in the middle and go like 2-5. All right, they accept 2-5. Fair enough. That's a good signing. We'll update squad numbers here just to make sure that is out of the way. And then Coyle is set to leave as well. He's already submitted that transfer request. So a downgrade in the rating, but an upgrade in the sense that we've got a younger player, probably with more potential. Let's see, Luke Bolton. He's played for a couple of teams, actually. Former Manchester City player. Didn't know that. But then he moved to Wycombe Wanderers. Back to Man City. So it looks like he went on loan at Wycombe Wanderers. Went to Luton Town. Now he's at Dundee United. Currently the number 20 for them. Which is not available. Let's see, we're the number 22 at Luton Town. That might be available. He's also played for the England under 20s. He's played for a couple of different teams. That's an interesting one. Yeah, William, we're towards the later end of the stream. Probably going to complete this signing and wrap things up. But yeah, just completing this this kit number deal with Luke Bolton. We're just going to see what squad numbers are available here. 18, that's not bad. I'll probably just leave it at that. But yeah, there you go. I mean, that's a good signing. Some more squad depth at the right back position. Emmanuel is up to a 70, so pretty much all of our squad in the upper 60s, lower 70s. Probably put this guy here. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that team. Again, we'll keep on going on with this whole city save. Hopefully get another one of these streams out this week, along with the Borussia Dortmund stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out for the last couple hours. Hope you're off to a good start to your week and have some more football to look forward to. But yeah, we'll shout out some of the people in chat. We got William, we got Ima the Pooh, Rodolfo, appreciate you being here, Clouts, Dr. Stone, Milvano, Rick as always, and Pauldron, Menace, and Chris. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And again, hopefully have a Wolfsburg episode out for you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Have a good one. Later.